Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we are talking about Google's Bard AI chatbot, the competitor of ChatGPT. The phrase generative artificial intelligence has suddenly emerged without warning, especially after the rise of the ChatGPT chatbot, which has transformed the internet. Meanwhile, Google recognized that its renowned search engine may become obsolete if it did not keep up with the changing landscape. In order to avoid losing ground, Google has aggressively entered the chatbot arena by launching Bard, a new interactive chatbot. According to Google, Bard is capable of enhancing productivity, accelerating idea generation, stimulating creativity, and simplifying explanations of quantum physics. What is the Google Bard chatbot? Despite the dominance of Google, the situation is now changing thanks to ChatGPT, which is an interactive chatbot that falls under the category of generative artificial intelligence, which can be briefly explained as a form of artificial intelligence that relies on machine learning, scenarios, and past data in order to make a decision without supervision or guidance from anyone. This helped with the huge success of Microsoft-backed ChatGPT, and in order for Google to catch up and not be left behind in this technology that has become the future and everyone is talking about, it launched Bard. Bard can be described as a chatbot developed by Google that is still in its experimental stage and works with artificial intelligence similar to ChatGPT, but the main difference between the two is that Google's chatbot draws its information from the web. In addition, Google's chatbot is powered by a language model to talk to users, and Bard relies on the language model for dialogue applications, Lambda, which includes a huge and giant library of words that help it predict and respond to any question with ease. Google designed its chatbot to interact with the user differently, and instead of writing the question and displaying the search results as it happens in the Google engine, the person writes the request or query in a text box, and then Google Bard responds with a conversational tone so that you feel as if you are drawing your information from a real person who is expert and knowledgeable about all the topics you are looking for. When was Google Bard released? Google Bard was announced on February 6, 2023, but many believe that Google felt strong pressure after the success of GPT Chat and the praise, comments, positivity, and praise it received, and that is why the company rushed and decided to announce its chatbot supported by artificial intelligence Bard before it was ready to use, and that is why, while Sundar Pichai, CEO of Alphabet, the parent company of Google, was giving a presentation on Bard, the chatbot gave the wrong answer to a question from a user. The question was, "What new discoveries has the James Webb Space Telescope made that I can tell my 9-year-old about?" The Google chatbot is supposed to search for the information it was trained to find and then come back and respond to the question, in which case the answer to Google Bard would be a few finds from the official telescope website, such as stunning images of galaxies and the far reaches of space. But the chatbot's answer to Google was that the James Webb Telescope took the first pictures of a planet outside our solar system. But it turns out that those images of the planet were taken by a ground-based observatory in 2004, making Bard's answer incorrect. The next day, Google lost about $100 billion in market value due to its chatbot's wrong answer. Who can use Google Bard? On March 21, 2023, Google started making Bard chatbot accessible, inviting users to join the queue to have an interesting and fascinating conversation with its new artificial intelligence, and in order to use Google Bard, you must meet the conditions, which include: you must be 18 years of age or older. You must have a personal Google account. You must be a user located either in America or England. As Bard is currently only available in the United States and the United Kingdom, it will expand in the coming period to reach other countries. What are the capabilities and limitations of the cool Google chatbot? It is difficult to know Bard's capabilities or limitations since it is still new, experimental, and being tested. However, like all AI chatbots, you must learn and practice giving the right answer from inaccurate or misleading information, as the AI training process does not, it stops and is endless because there is always new information to learn. According to Google, the new chatbot can do things like get lunch ideas based on what's available in the fridge and compare 2 Oscar-nominated films. Is Bard free? At the time this article is being written, Google has given no indication or intention that it will charge a fee for use. The tech giant has not tried to charge us before for the services it provides us, and it is expected that Bard will be integrated into Google's search engine yet will be available to use for free. Comparison of Bard and ChatGPT. Both Bard and ChatGPT are AI chatbots, meaning they are designed to interact with people through the use of language models and machine learning. Both of them use a large language model, LLM, which is a machine learning model to generate chat text, and this is where the similarities between the two end. ChatGPT uses generative AI, which means it is able to produce original content on its own without anyone's intervention. For example, users can ask him to write a dissertation on the advantages of artificial intelligence, and he will write it professionally. Bard is used differently, as it tries to make the search process more natural and useful. This is why we can consider Bard an AI-powered conversational bot, designed by Google to simulate human conversations using natural language processing and machine learning. In addition to Google Search, Bard can be integrated into websites, messaging platforms, or apps to provide realistic and natural answers to user questions. However, ChatGPT can also help improve your searches. Microsoft signed a $10 billion deal with OpenAI to license and integrate ChatGPT into its Bing search engine to deliver more conversational search results similar to Google Bard. This will open the door for other search engines to get ChatGPT, while Cool will only support Google search engine. One of the biggest differences between the two is that ChatGPT responses are based on data available through 2021. While Google Bard will be based on current data that is continuously updated. For ChatGPT to be viable as a technology for search engines, it needs to be able to answer questions with up-to-date data, not two-year-old data. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to encourage us to make more videos like this. Stay safe.